Welcome back, and we're about to start Horizon. Here it goes.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes. Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Okay, this is the first hard part of the game, and if you have warp ammo, it's really handy. I don't, but I want Grunt, because you fight a lot of husks, and he's really powerful against the husks. And you want warp. Bitch. So we're going to take Miranda. Basically, the collectors use a lot of barriers and armor, so if you have warp ammo, you're laughing. Right. Concussive shot. Grunt. Go with that one. Make him a tad more powerful. That'll do. And why not? Right, guns. Shepherd's fine. Grunt. You seem like a Mattock man. No plasma, eviscerator. That'll do. Nice. Right. What way?
We're groundside. Morton, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Easy enough?
Take it!
Put them down. Easy enough?
Got the target.
This is all just fluff. These guys are easy. Which no doubt means I'll die very soon to them.
Collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
On our left!
Die!
Nice one, Grunt.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
The Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
This looks interesting.
Just check the rest of the houses. Nothing. Okay. Stop that.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The Collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
The Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Speculation will get us nowhere. It could be anything.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
The Collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes, sir.
Your people... gone.
Just like Freedom's Progress. The entire colony gone.
I'll put them... worthless.
Finish you off!
Nothing in the house? That sucks. Right. Ugh. Up. Get. Shepard, behave yourself. You're not listening.
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
Ah, whoops. Nope.
Understood!
Okay, now I seem to be lost. No, 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 no.
I am assuming direct control. Assuming direct control. If I must tear you apart, Shepard. You will know
My shields are down.
Shepard. The forces of the universe bend to me. I will find you again. One more.
You bet!
Right.
Grunt, you dick.
Careful, Shepard.
Careful, Shepard. Tell me what to do, bitch. Wrong gun. I'm guessing that's the way to go. I'm guessing. It's one of these two, obviously. I think one leads to a cutscene, one leads to a survivor? Or not? I was way off. I thought it was a guy hiding in that building. at the eyes.
Company, get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
We'll stick with the guns I've got.
I got it. Watch right!
Heading to cover!
Swing control. Impact shot. Should have run. Now you'll fry. Take it. Got it. If I must tell you the target, Shepard, I will. Resist. You will know pain.
Engaging
Shepard.
target. Enemy down!
On the ground, now! You will know pain, Shepard. Face your
We'll put them down.
annihilation. Target. On it.
Engaging target.
Lost shield.
You know, you two can do something. Thank you. almost to the hard bit.
Be right there.
On it.
This is valuable.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
Right. The hard bit. Oh, Jesus. That and that. That and that. Okay. Now. Wrong gun. Bad guy. There's two of them back there. I think the other one is behind the truck, if I remember right. Can't remember. But there is a cheap way of doing it. You can stand here and you can shoot that. And if you've got concussive shot, like I do, you can actually hit him with it. It's not an easy shot. Keeps veering in. Unless they've patched it or something. But I used to hit him with that, and you can unload your sniper rifle and whatnot into him, and you can kill that one, but there's actually two of them in there. Warp helps, because they've got a strong barrier, if I remember right. Anyway, let's go. Oh shit, it's not barrier.
Here goes.
Burn and die. I'll put them down.
We've lost shield.
Burn and die.
Yeah. Okay. Try something a bit bigger. And you use that.
You got it. Here we go.
Taking heavy fire.
Enemy down.
You two suck, you know that?
Now let's finish you off.
One more.
Where's the other one?
There's the transmitter.
Ah, they killed it. Good on yous. I'll let yous off now. Animal. Medkit, 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 medkit. Right, now assuming this still works, how I used to deal with the next part is tell Grunt to stand there, Miranda to stand there. Not Grunt there, Miranda there, me on the end. And you'll get husks that spawn in there. With me on the end, just shoot them. And they'll take care of anything else that comes close. In theory. And if I'm remembering it right, like I said, it's been a while. But that's the first hard fight of the game. There is only one other hard fight. If you can make it by that one, you should be able to make it by the next one. And I missed it, it was up there. There we go. There we go. And... nope. I knew that when I pressed it.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Come on, you two.
Heading to cover.
The forces of the universe bend to me.
Here goes.
Sentient beings need never fear pain. Ahead! Yeah, right on your ass. My attacks will tear you apart. Keep the dead where they
Get you two go.
I know you feel this. Your form is fragile. The dead are useless.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting
Miranda's
emergency
down.
power-up. Please hold a defense.
Rock shot.
Here we go.
Oh, you fucktard. That'll do it.
I'm here.
With you.
In fact, no. Stay and stay.
Now let's finish you off.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. Guess we got their attention. This hurts you. On the ground, now! This is true power. If I must tear you apart, Sharon, I will.
Enough?
I got it.
Shut up.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to move these systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Where are you two?
Be right there.
I got it. Assuming control. Got it.
Going now.
Assuming direct control. Resist. This is what you face. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Gun. Not a fan of this handgun.
Get ready. There's got to be more.
Indeed there is, my dear. If I remember right, just run. All you do is run, and your squad will kill that thing for you.
With you.
Edie, we need that system online.
A new one. Whatever that is, don't get too close. Firing now. I'm on it.
The next hard fight in the game is against one of them, and it's in a sort of enclosed environment with lots of collectors chasing you.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
That was ineffective.
Yeah, right on your ass. Got it.
Firing anti-ship battery at the collector vessel.
Shepard, stop clipping on walls and run.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Here goes.
Impact shot.
Engaging target. This will put them down. Attack didn't work.
Grant, something with a bit more hitting power.
Yeah.
Shepard, fucking stop that.
Taking heavy.
I'll put them down!
Collector vessel is taking damage.
Impact shot! Right.
Miranda, how can you be dead again?
On the ground, now!
Here we go. They're pulling out. They wanted the colonists and they've got them. They've got no...
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I actually like him.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? So much for security.
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
Bullshit. I know what Cerberus is like. They talk about putting humans first, but at what cost? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
So Ash is a bitch.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony? Just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
3 more? Oh, yeah. I could only think of 2 there.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Hopefully start getting a loyalty missions now.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay then. Who else we got? Jacob.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Right, that's Jacob.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Okay. I think we'll do that one last. It's a nice precursor to Mass Effect 3. Crew deck. No. Garrus.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some...
Talk to you later,
I'll be
Garrus.
here if you need me.
Nothing from Garrus.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Okay, 2 low emissions.
What's wrong?
I lost contact with New Canton.
Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
Access to life support is restricted.
I'm the fucking captain.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Well, something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it. Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back
Just
later.
checking in, making sure
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come
Anything
back.
in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Nope.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprint?
Might have.
M300 Claymore.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank
Nothing
imprint?
else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what
That's
you
all
got.
for now.
Shepard.
Finally got a weapon worthy of him. No, go down and see Jack. So who's left? Samara, Tali, Kasumi, and...
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Oh, I think she's warming to me. Don't think she says anything else yet.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Yep.
Yeah. Right, so I've got 2 loyalty missions. I will do one of them in my next video. Every time I go the wrong way.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing.
I know.
The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
We've been through a lot. I wish we could have had more time together.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
We had a job to do and we did it.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I have unread messages. Yeah, go away. Robin Reeve. Don't remember that one. Right. Help Jacob recruit Tally. No. I think the next one we'll do is help Jacob. If I remember right, it's a fairly quick mission. So I'm going to save it there, and I'll see you in the next one when we help Jacob. Cheery bye.